As a baseball player, you think, okay, am I doing the fundamentals right? Am I keeping everything in line that I need to do? Are my hands drifting? Am I looking someplace different? Is my bat dipping? Whatever. Basketball, you're shooting. Maybe your fundamentals are off. In business, maybe you're not focused on the research or whatever you do in business to become successful. And so you go back to the fundamentals. You go back to doing what you want to do. There was an interview one time of Kobe Bryant, and it was his first year, I think, in the league. And toward the end of the season, the second half of the season, his shots, his jump shots, started to fall short of the rim. He thought that, in the beginning, his legs and everything were strong, and he was making shots. Then toward the end of the season, those shots weren't falling. Well, he started to realize that his leg strength wasn't there. And so in the offseason, he knew he had to build his leg strength to keep his jump shot consistent throughout the entire season, 82 plus games if you include the playoffs. And so he knew that that was what he had to do, but he kept shooting. He kept shooting. He kept shooting. He kept playing his game because he knew in the coming years, he would prepare himself so that he would make those shots and his body would be in a situation to be in condition and have strength to play that second half of the season. And so it was that mindset, even though he was struggling, even though he wasn't making the shots, maybe his shooting percentage goes down. Maybe the media starts talking negative towards him. He kept his mindset focused on the positive, and he went on to be one of the greatest players in the NBA. So successful people think the right kind of thoughts. Every action begins with a simple thought, whether that's good or bad, but let's focus on the positive. So every good thought we think. Then we start to think more and more about how we can take that good thought and put it into action. And then our hands go and do it. We exercise control over our thoughts, meaning basically let's start with just keeping the negative thoughts out, self-doubt out. And then successful people think positive thoughts because positive thoughts equal positive outcomes. And as we just heard, you have a lion's mentality. Are you king of your jungle? Because mentality is the only difference between the lion or the elephant. One thinks lunch, the other thinks run. But then it also comes back to greatness, because that's the ultimate thing, is bringing that greatness out of us, raising the standard in our lives so we can bring out our inner greatness. And that inner greatness could be anything that's good, anything that's positive. Whether it's an influence over somebody else as like a mentor, or whether you're just doing your job and achieving your goals, maybe your quotas, or you go to class and you pass some tests, or you're a teacher and you have a great day regardless of all the obstacles that come your way, because we do have greatness in us.
You have greatness within you. You have the ability to do more than you can ever begin to imagine. See, I believe that anybody through observation and practice can perform at the level of excellence. But when you're pursuing your greatness, this is worth writing down. You don't know what your limits are, and you act like you don't have any. So I say to you, you have something special. You have greatness within you.